Yes, my grandfather was a Bond villain in You Only Live Twice with Sean Connery. It was very, very cool. And I would like to follow in his footsteps and be the next Bond. I don't want to be a villain. You gotta be Bond. Hey everybody, Dwayne Johnson here, and Esquire has asked me to explain some things about my life and my career. This should be good. Let's dive in. Here we go. Black Adam fighting Superman. I would love for that to happen. I've always been a big proponent of that, especially considering Black Adam could kick the shit out of Superman. I think fans can anticipate it. I will continue to do the most that we can to try and make that happen. I think, what's interesting about Black Adam is he has the speed of Superman, he flies like Superman, he has the powers of Superman. Superman's greatest weakness, a lot of people think it's kryptonite. Kryptonite is very powerful, but Superman's greatest weakness is actually magic. And Black Adam is blessed with magic. And all superheroes, they have a code of ethics that they live by. Superman won't kill anyone, but in Black Adam's world, if you harm his people or his family or him, you die. Well, yeah, the headline is actually true. I do pee in my water bottles, but let me give context to that because everyone's leaning in now to what this means. It's not a water bottle that I've actually purchased solely for water that you wash and you clean when you're done using it. These are just bottles that I'm no longer using. And usually the gyms that I work out in don't have a bathroom because they're the Iron Paradise that there's no bathroom there. It's just hot, sweaty, and dirty. I usually stay pretty hydrated. I need to go to the bathroom a lot. Not a lot, but probably a couple of times during every workout I have to go to the bathroom. So I break out the bottle. Kevin and I have never worked out together. Look, I would love to work out with Kevin. That would be a great workout. But the truth is, working out with me would not be good for Kevin's ego. We just gotta call a spade a spade. Not gonna happen. I mean, it's bad enough when we get together and people think he's my little son, who I ignore. I do really have cheat days. I honestly do. They're just not for Instagram. I bring new meaning to the term gluttony. I'm pretty disciplined throughout the week in terms of my working out, in terms of my diet. And when Sunday rolls around, it's time to go to town. For example, this past Sunday, I had these amazing pineapple and coconut pancakes, little pieces of dried pineapple inside the pancakes, just the right amount of crunch to the pancakes. Then I will have maybe burgers and fries, and then I'll have some pasta. Sundays, I go all out. So while on Instagram, I do take pictures before I destroy the cheat meals, in which I usually have a glass of Terramana tequila, especially at night when I have my cheat meals then, but it's very real. What I should start doing is taking two pictures. So there's one of the meal on Instagram before, and then the empty plate that my dog is licking the excess off of at the end. Special Agent John Hartley, FBI. In real life, I would choose the CIA, and it was actually my ambition. I did want to work for the CIA. When I was back in college, I had some great criminology and criminal law professors. My professor at that time, who I really, really liked and I was very fond of, he had suggested that if I was going to become not only a CIA agent, but if I was going to be of even greater value to our country and the agency, then I should go to law school and get my law degree. And it was at that time that I realized that's probably not going to happen because my study habits were, in a word, terrible. Yeah, so, I love music, and the latest collaboration I was able to do with Tech9, who's one of my favorite rappers and a very good friend of mine, Joey Cool, King ISO. We wanted to create an anthemic track that got us pumped up for the gym, got us pumped up for work, got us pumped up to get out of bed, that hopefully audiences would love too. And unexpectedly, we thought maybe we had a shot that the song would be good and people would like it. But that song shot to #1 on the iTunes charts, #1 on TikTok, #1 on YouTube. And I really, really appreciate it. I do. I listen to the soundtrack of The Descendants every single morning. The truth is, I love that soundtrack, and I love that show, and I love what they've been able to do. Descendants, we watch them too every morning. There's a song that goes, watch your back, watch your back. I drive my baby girls to school every morning, and we play this. And after I drop them off, I'm going to the gym. So this song is playing on my way to the gym in my big ass pickup truck. People were like, what's The Rock listen to before the gym? So between The Descendants and Metallica and Face Off, I got my covered. My favorite of my alter egos there would be the Rock Crocs. I don't own Crocs, no, but I have been known whilst drinking tequila to be, never mind. But I do not own Crocs, no. I think the most meaningful film that $7 has produced, I will say there's been some seminal moments, I think, along the way when you look at the history of $7. And off the top of my head, I think one of the seminal moments was our very first Jumanji. And the reason why I bring that one up is because we took a property that was beloved, though not wildly successful, but still embodied with the spirit of someone who I have loved and we all have loved, and Robin Williams. And we took that property and we really wanted to not only respect the world of Jumanji that Robin and the filmmakers and those actors back then created, but also really expand it out and hopefully create a Jumanji universe. And so while the material wasn't original, I think this idea was unique and fresh that we had applied. And now 2 Jumanjis later, at almost $2 billion of global box office, those were very special movies for $7. Hey guys, thank you so much for joining me and watching this piece on Esquire where I talk about my life, I talk about my career, I obviously talk about my musical likes. Enjoy Red Notice. See you guys down the road.